Happy days, happy days. Brunei, the country that I was giving out for a long time about over the last month, has finally seen sets, and the dictator has finally seen sets. Because they're not going to stone gate it, they're not going to enforce it. They can't enforce it. Simple as that. They can't enforce it. The amount of people who was against them, including me, because I was on to the Human Rights Committee about this. I was on about it. I said I'd take them on. I'm not afraid of them. And that's what I said to them. I said to the Irish Human Rights Council, I said I'd take them on. And I said to the UN themselves, I sent an email saying I'd take them on. I'd be the one who would challenge them all the time. And loads of film stars, they'd challenge them too. So well done to them. But the only thing I have to say to the people of Brunei, this is the best thing that could happen to you. It's not, because this is an evil thing to have. To kill people for who they are and what they feel inside of them. It's an evil thing. I understand if you rob something, you should be punished. But not if you're going to be. It's your own emotions. And that's what to say to the people of Brunei. It's in your best benefit to not have this stupid clown do this thing about stoning people. And thanks be to God, he's finally seen some common sense. And thanks be to God, I won't have to listen to this country again threatening to stone people for being who they want to be. And I'm just going to say this to the government of Brunei, because I know he's watching. He's really despise me, because I was the one who spoke out. And I was the voice that was the number one voice against you, because I wasn't afraid of you. I looked you straight in the eye and I said to you, I'm not afraid of you. And I'm still not afraid of you. And I'm delighted that you've seen common sense, because why would you kill your own people? Why would you do it? Why would you kill your own tax-paying citizens? Why? 100 reasons why. Could you give me 100 reasons why? Because you wouldn't. No country could give 100 reasons why would they stone people. That's the awful way to die. No matter what, under whatever circumstance, that's an awful way to die, especially with this. But the one thing I want to say to the people of Brunei, democracy has finally been restored. And the rule of law, right will always prevail over wrong, no matter what happens. No matter if any dictatorship rises up anywhere, in any country, I'm talking about any country around the world, no matter what will happen, people will always rise up against it. And the right will always come out on top, no matter what happens. And this is the same thing as I'm talking about here, because the wrong was evil, and the right and the justice came out on top. And today, the people of Brunei, the gay community of Brunei, has justice. The king might not like them, but they have justice. Because they can't enforce it. They literally can't. And if they do go and enforce it, then I'll be the number one person challenging them. And I will never stop challenging them if they're going to do this again. I'm never going to stop them. Same as any other country. I challenged Saudi Arabia hundreds of times. And it's the same. I'm never going to stand down from any country. Or no anybody. Or no any person. I'm never going to stand down against this. And I want to say to the people of the world what I said in the last video about if we use this democracy, if we're democracies, then we let this happen, then we're no more than fools. I want to say we retract that statement and say that we are good democracies. We are powerful democracies. We are free democracies that will not let an iron curtain draw over the Brunei with these laws. And today we have justice. And these people have justice. So I want to say to everybody who helped me in this situation, Brunei, thank you very much. I want to say to the international community and to the UN, this is a great step to showing that that the world community, this whole world, every country in the world, will not stand for these people and will not stand for any dictatorship that threatens the right of humanity and the right of peace. Because the right of peace is the right of freedom and the right of justice. And I want to say thank you very much for watching. I'm very pleased, I'm literally over the moon to hear that finally he has common sense. He has some kind of common sense in his brain. So thank you for watching, subscribe for more, and bye.